Come on, game. Come on. It would have been a good opening, but you don't play before this. You have to wait for it to show up, and apparently it's like real between the actual opening and some demonstration of the classes. Come on.
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here and cherish hearts in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Faint lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, come go to bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames, a force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun, no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well.
There we go. That's a proper opening to this game. Hey everybody, Rebellion, and welcome back to Fire Emblem, or welcome to Fire Emblem Three Houses. It's been a hot minute since I played a Fire Emblem game on stream, but I'm curious about, like, how it's gonna go. I love that song, by the way. Funny enough, I have never heard that song. I've heard, like, the dominant sort of notes of construction in that song, but I only heard it one time. That's a meme video someone made about Gatekeeper winning the player's choice to be made into a special unit in Fire Emblem Heroes. That's the only time I've heard that song before, and that kind of is like the most recent knowledge base I have of Three Houses. It kind of just should be said that while I am new to Three Houses, I have played, I think, what is generously calling the first two combat encounters. And then after that, I know very little about the game. I know about some music choices, which is really predominantly what made me pick the route that I'm going to play. But aside that, nothing. I'm pretty sure I know some stuff that I shouldn't know, but without context of character scenarios and otherwise, I genuinely do not know what is supposed to show up when and at what point things are supposed to be like a big reveal that I just already know but can't piece together. Like, to briefly summarize my knowledge of the Fire Emblem Three Houses and characters, I know that there are apparently 3 routes, each one not telling enough of the story. You have to play all of them to really understand it. Even then, I hear that it's not entirely adequate. I hear that people, like, an alarming amount want to pair a female protagonist character with Eldegard, and I'm still not sure where that came from or why it's such a big thing I keep on seeing pop up every now and then. I know God Shining Star is fucking amazing, and I keep on hearing this joke that the final boss of this game is a bandit. I'm not sure if that's for one route or all of them, but if it's all of them, I'm gonna laugh my fucking ass off. Like, aside that, I maybe know some characters, like the models, because I've seen them in Fire Emblem Heroes, but I play that game pretty much universally on mute and not listen to what the characters say in dialogue, because I just don't do that. I play the game on mute. I kind of do not know what characters are even from Three Houses and what aren't until they just show up. But without further ado, a new game. For beginners and intermediates, for experienced, and for those who crave a challenge. Angelo just hates everything about Eldegard. I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure we're going to find out soon enough. Dear Renegade, thanks for the 9 months. You're awesome. Maddening is BS in the early game. I'm assuming it's like a Lunatic Plus in Awakening. In the beginning, it's more of a puzzle and like praying to RNG so that you land the crits when you need to. But like I sort of say, normal is kind of what I expect everything to sort of be geared toward. And after that, it's just tweaking the numbers and tweaking AI if possible. To just make things more interesting and challenging. On Fire Emblem games, I'm never sure. It's just when they have additional modes like this. I don't actually know if this was an added thing in DLC or like a update, or if it was based in the game and it was just normal and hard and now maddening was thrown in. Because this makes it feel like normal was the middle one, but I'm pretty sure, or hard is the middle one, but I'm pretty sure it's still normal. Honestly, the commentary surrounding this game is a mess because of Edel. If it's a mess because of one character, I really do feel like that probably is something that should be looked at and addressed, but then again, I have no context for it. I gotta go into the game to figure out what it's about. So first, normal. Fallen units rise again after the battle ends, necromancy style. Or classic, fallen units are lost forever. Every decision counts. I don't know if it's the purest sort of thing in me, or if it's just like how I've always played them. But I always feel the most comfortable in Fire Emblem games when it is classic. I can understand why casual exists. Like, honestly, for people that are not used to it or probably don't want to deal with the head stressing of it, they can play it that way. But for me, I'm used to classic, and I'm going to go on the intention of I'm going to play normal classic. Next to the plane. I'm assuming this is just like non-interactive multiplayer stuff, right? I play Calico the Stress Called Cloud. Yeah, that's what I understand. I understand some people do not sort of, like to deal with the stress of someone dies because of a misclick or just random RNG chance, and it messes with you. So for that, sure. What, your FC? Friend code? I forget, actually. Like, I don't even know what you could do in this, so... How do I see friend code stuff? Well, there it is. There's my friend code. I don't know why you don't want to be friends with me. I really don't play much unless we're going to stream it, but if you are curious, there it is. I have played a fuck ton of SMT. Well, there you go. That's done. You probably have enough time to write it down. Wrong button. Connect to the network and play online? Why not? What could go wrong? I got a friend quest.
recall the Red Canyon. You'll die in it. Die! Die! You took everything that I loved! He's gone now, Mother.
Oh my. What could have brought you here? Oh, I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Oh, we actually get to pick now. Nice. In that case, hold on. Or was it? Right here for request. Yeah, it was you, BB guy. We are now friends. All right. Back to the game. Like, I'm willing to bet that there's nothing at all different between the male and the female protagonists, aside from the clothes they wear and, I guess, what pairings are possible. Because, yeah, there are sports in Fire Emblem games, aren't there? Like, I'm pretty sure there aren't, or at least none of the games I've played really had male or female exclusive weapons or armors, so maybe? That's right, there's General Octama, sort of like upper level class you can get. I don't really know what I'm going for, so I genuinely do not feel like any sort of draw toward one to the other. So where's that coin? There it is, right behind my cup of water. Alright, so I have a coin with an angel and a devil on it. If it's on the angel, we will pick male, alright? Because I'm already on it. And if it's on the devil, we'll go for female. So, let's see what the coin gives me. Alright. The coin landed on devil, so whatever you can get for a female protagonist, we're gonna go for that then.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
Ghosts.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
I can't. Demon.
Do not deceive. You
Fuck
would
it,
do well.
really? Well, my imagination's limited to 3 things, so I guess I'm a person now.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Yeah, that's what their name is, Byleth. Like, I have, I think, the male Byleth in 3 houses, or in Fire Emblem Heroes. But that ain't our name. We have a name all around here that we always use. How's that then? Wait. I think that's a good name.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
if I remember correctly, there is like actual events that happen on your birthday with the characters and all that. I doubt we're gonna be playing this game for what, 8 months? So my birthday is probably gonna mean absolutely nothing. And I don't exactly feel like I want to like cheat in a day early to get stuff, so I'm gonna put the actual day here. October 19th. Actually, wait, are there more than 12 months with you guys? Okay, no, there aren't.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Lying bitch.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to begin.
Hey, time to wake up. Were you having that dream again?
Damn it. Umbasa. Elden Ring hype? I'm excited for it too. I don't have it purchased yet, but I'm optimistically waiting for it to show up and then see some people play it. If it's good, I'm just gonna buy it outright. But because I'm moving and money's being saved for the move, I have no funds for it. So I'm probably gonna end up buying Elden Ring in like what? 2 or 3 months, maybe. I just can't afford it right now. How's it going, JKO? Welcome. I was reading about this, like, girl with elf ears on a chair, like a really uncomfortable looking one too. At that.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Yes or yes.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Wait, did I just gain support for this person? I don't even know who the fuck you are.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
How's it going, Darlian? Welcome to the stream. All right. Look at that little sprite down there, dancing. I wonder if the 3 main character things over there, like that we already got introduced to, can die. Like, early can they die?
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
So let's then move to the next enemy, to an enemy. Our unit is next to an enemy. The command window will open. To attack, select the attack command and choose a weapon. Can they... Bows. Bows can attack from range, although their hit rate is reduced as range increases. They are highly effective against flyers like Pegasus, Knights, and Wyvern Riders.
Ready and willing.
Attack of 17 to him. It won't kill him. A weapon will break when its repeated use brings durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might, MT, and hit rate will be reduced, and enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Be careful with your weapons. You cannot repair them mid-battle.
Stay focused.
Wait, I can talk? Alright.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Okay, we still attack after that. It's not a full turn.
As
And
expected.
that actually tells me some more right there. It said we were going to lose HP, but apparently it will not happen unless you don't kill. I guess they show that just in case like there's a non-0% chance that you will miss. Use the battle menu to create bookmarks, saves, tutorial guides, and more. To access it, press the A button while the cursor is on a space on active units. Once all your units have taken actions, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. You can end the player phase early by selecting End from the battle menu. How's it going, John 31 October? Welcome to the stream.
I'll cut through.
No, I'm actually kind of
will
curious. If you take away everyone's weapon in this beginning part of the game, can they die and the story changes?
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Certain territory or terrains will have effect upon units occupying it. Forest, for instance, raises the unit's evasion and defense. Move your units to imitate this terrain and prepare to meet the enemy.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Forests are not the only terrain type you'll encounter. Keep an eye out for others, such as thickets and heel tiles. You can see the effects of terrain by placing your cursor over it and pressing the X button. On an empty spot, toggle terrain information and unit icons. Oh, alright. R2, R2 technically just says that's the ranges. L2 does nothing. Oh, I can talk to you now. All right.
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do. You're weak.
fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skill level goes up. There are no combat arts for reason or faith. Those skills grant magic instead. Okay, you have to use a weapon. God damn it. So if you just have no... I thought if you had no weapon, they would just run up and punch someone. But no, we are not so lucky.
Keep that off.
Actually, wait, can we combat art without anything, though? Or, no, we have to. You have to select it. All right, fine.
I must stay focused.
I can talk to you now. What's your thing?
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
That is that.
I'm still not sure what character's gonna make the cut, so I guess since I have to use Enin, we're gonna actually level her up, or at least try to get her. So.
Each battle, a chance to grow. I'm not setting a very good example.
I don't know how good or bad that is. Select the item options to change your equipped weapons or to use items such as Vulnerary, which restores the unit's HP. Oh yeah, there's more up there. Nice.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Alright, Red Block is dead? No.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
We are going to be kidnapping students. But the student selected is not going to be up to me. Some people already selected what house or what students we're going to be using from the house that we're in. We have to use Enin/Byleth/protagonist. For the rest, it'll be up to you guys what we actually steal and what builds they get. When you attack an enemy that is also in attack range of one or more of your other units, it will trigger a linked attack. During a linked attack, your avoid rate, AVO, and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks are between certain units, which will also raise might. Good use of linked attacks are key to defeating powerful enemies. Linked attacks will also build support amongst the units involved. An icon, item icon on an enemy indicates that you will get items that is highlighted green if the unit's in the unit's detail display when you defeat them. Nice. Can't do anything with you. Let's get on the tree.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
Alright, now that that's been taken care of, you walk over here. Actually, hey, you stand right there and wait. You're not gonna be joined, so we don't worry about that. Oh, come on, 1 HP. Bastard. Oh, wait. Combat Earth, they just told me about that. Guaranteed death.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way!
I'm not setting a very good example.
Awesome level ups. I love it. Oh, I should have attacked other people first.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning. Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
What?
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
I am no child. I'm a grown person throwing their life away.
Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult?
Ow.
You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened. I do not hear your gratitude. Perhaps I should force you to leave?
I wouldn't mind. The plan would go as intended. Okay, never mind, I do.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all.
Yep, so this is Morgana. It is. Same voice actress.
Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
So, what now? There's still a axe to my back.
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
So you did fuck all then.
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
This is a logical outcome.
As though I could stand idly by and watch that come to pass. Oh, but perhaps... Of course! I must turn back the hands of time!
Okay, I actually did not know that you could get a point for her. Shit.
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Hey, over here!
Huh?
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Damn. Me. Connecting for what?
My thank you so much.
So Dorothea and then Lysithea, apparently.
Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages.
Wonder why.
Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois, just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
I am the bandits.
Oh, great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain.
Is every fucking character romanceable? Does everyone have a fucking support?
I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you? What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros? They do seem rather skilled.
They showed up late, and that's the extent of what we know of them.
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker?
And also, saying it late, but thanks, stop my princess. See you next time. Sorry about the like stuff. That's Comcast. God hates me.
Former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
What is the Knights of Saros? The name's familiar.
You haven't heard of the Knights of Saros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garrigmach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
So, just from first glances, what do you think you want your role to be? Damage support, ranged? Considering my 4 stat growth in 2 levels is 2 HP, 1 luck, and 1 res, it's up in the air. I could go full damage, who knows?
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
Alright, so the top one is red, Eldegard. The middle one is blue, I actually forgot his name. And the yellow one is yellow, the bow guy, the one that's always depicted upside down. Right? And I'm pretty sure these are like just binding choices to me. That's what it is, Dimitri. Yeah. Which again, I don't know how much of it was just like a thing they were doing for the banner. Technically, in Fire Emblem Heroes, I saw one of the banners released was Dimitri, and it's like just angry, angsty, missing an eye. And I don't know how much of that is just like a what if scenario or what actually happens. Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude. Yeah. I see a upside down claim anytime in Fire Emblem Heroes. When I see a Claude and I forget what he does, I look it up and he's shown upside down. I don't know why.
Is that right? Well, that's a win for the Alliance, so I suppose I'm obligated to be happy.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
I guess this is again just for points, so meh. Like, I don't know which one of these is like deciding which path we're gonna take and which one of these is just like random support points, I guess. And once again, my ISP is just saying, how dare I try to stream at like noon. Everyone's at home using the internet on a weekday. You picked your house later? Oh, alright, gotcha. So this actually isn't that much of a thing just yet. I mean, the answer's still Claude. His easy smile is striking, apparently. That smile doesn't reach his eyes. Oh, it's not even a binding voice at all. It's just like checking them. He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. I've seen the darkness of Fire Emblem Heroes. He is edgy as fuck. She's a refined young woman, but I feel as though she's always evaluating me.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but
Things load so quickly, I can never see those charts for what they actually are.